Hey guys, this is CD, and today's problem is jump game 2, which is similar to jump game 1. And this question has been repeatedly asked in Apple, Google, Microsoft, Meta, and Amazon. So, this is one of the important question, interview question. So, this is actually similar to jump game 1, and as similar we'll be iterating towards the array and you'll be finding whether it reaches the last index, but in jump game 1 we'll be returning whether it is true or false, and here you'll be returning the minimum number of jumps. So for example, you can take the example 1. Here they have given an array of integers 2, 3, 1, 1, and 4. So the first integer of that array is 2. So we'll be taking 2 steps and we'll reach the position where it is 3. And again, when you take 3 steps, you'll be reaching the last index of the array. So the minimum count is 2. In 2 steps, you have been reached the last position. So this is the value they'd been expecting us to return. So we can use a counter variable to have a count so that we'll be returning it. So let's start with it. First, I'll get the length of the array. When the length of the array is equal to 1, then there is no need for iteration, so I'll be returning 0. Now we'll start with the loop where I'll be iterating from the first index to the last. So each time when you reach a position of the array, you have to update the value, the steps you've been taking. So I'll be updating the value with the maximum count. So I'll take I'll set a maximum variable. So here I'll be updating it with max function. Yeah. So for each iteration I'll be updating it. Next we should have an current current variable. So that will represent the current farthest index that can be reached. So I'll be setting a current variable here. So this is for each iteration. It checks whether it is equal to the current end. The I position is equal to the current end. If that means we have reached the current end, so that the jumps will be incremented as counter and update the current value to the new maximum reachable portion. I'll show you in the code so that you can understand here. So here I'll be using an if condition. I is the index of the array and I'll be setting the current variable. And here you'll be checking and take count of the updation of values. For example, here after each jump, so first one is 2. After taking 2 jumps, you have to take a count. So here I am taking a count which is count plus plus. So first I'll initialize the value. After initializing it, we'll be taking the count. So when you take the count, you have to update the current variable to the maximum one. And after the complete iteration, finally you will be returning the count. Yeah, test cases have been passed. If you still find any doubt in the iteration part or in the jump part, you can see my previous video where I have explained you the methodology how to approach this problem. Yeah, thank you.